So I know it's been a super long time since we last played this, but today we are welcoming back F1 2018. It's been like 6 months since I've played this game properly. F1 was cancelled, but it is officially back with the start of the 2019 F1 season. I don't know if this is going to become a permanent thing every single Sunday, but if it's something you guys want to see, you guys know what you gotta do down below. So for those of you who are new to the channel and might not have ever seen me play F1 before, here's your little lowdown. Well, before, if you want to catch up on the older stuff, I'll link to all the old F1 videos down below. However, in this particular season, I'm racing for Renault. We're doing pretty well in terms of the Constructors and Drivers' Championship. 6th place in a Renault. We're actually in front of Max Verstappen, which is awesome. We've also done a bunch of performance upgrades as well, which is probably one of the reasons why we're doing pretty well in these races, which is awesome. So as I said, I haven't played this game in a really long time, so bear with me and my lack of driving skill, because 1, I'm using this really cool F1 racing wheel, and 2, I haven't played this game in a really long time, so bear with. Anyways, let's jump straight onto the track. If you've been following this series, we have officially arrived at Spa. I don't actually know what difficulty I'm on. I refuse to go and look. Maybe we'll look after the race to see what I'm on, but I'm pretty sure it's just from whatever I was using last time I played this game, so might be kind of hard to win today. Anyways, I guess let's just go straight onto the track, try our best to do a flying lap that's not awful, and try to keep the car out of the wall. All of those would be good. What? Well, that's a nice way to come back to F1. I don't know why I'm bothering driving around today. I don't even know what I did. I must have done something either at the end of last race, like before, or like after I finished up the race. I must have fitted like a gearbox or like, I don't even know. Oh my God. But that's not a good way to start. Oh, you know what I've just realized as well? I'm already like adjusted to the F1 2019 like series and drivers and stuff. So I'm like, oh yeah, Danny Rick should be my teammate. Nope. And this is Stoffel Van Dorn, who's no longer in F1 anymore. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of that today. It's gonna be pretty weird. Anyways, not the cleanest lap, a 1:45.4. We got the 30th place grid penalty anyways, it doesn't matter. I would just like to know what I did to deserve a 30th place grid penalty. I genuinely do not understand how I get a 30th place grid penalty, but whatever. Skip to qualifying. We finished up 8th. That's not bad. I picked up 3 penalties. 3 10th-place grid penalties. If I go to race director, will it actually tell me? Component change, component change, component change. Whoops. I was really hoping that our comeback to F1 could lead to great things. Possibly like a podium. That would be outstanding. But that's gonna be hard. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Nico in 4th. That's not bad. We got the line of Mercs up front. Kimi still racing for Ferrari in 5th. Verstappen in 7th. Okay. Does Danny Rick have a penalty? Leclerc doing extremely well. Fernando in 14th. That's not too bad either. All right. Lance Stroll in 18th. Not super great. Sirotkin up in front of me. And I'm in last. What a great comeback to F1.
Okay, don't worry about making places into one, it's far too tight. Concentrate on a clean exit so you get good momentum down the Camel Straight.
I'm gonna overtake people on the first corner, doesn't matter. Anyways, so we've got a 2 pit stop strategy that's recommended for us today. Stop on lap 5, then lap 12 for the softs, and then go straight to the end on the soft compound tires. I think that'll be pretty good. So I guess without further ado, let's jump straight in, turn the car up, rich revs, clutch in, rev it up, and away we go for our comeback to F1. So we've got our rich revs. Sirotkin and Stroll actually get pretty good starts. I don't know what difficulty I'm on, but nobody looked up the inside there. That's from last to 13th in the first corner. Where was the defending from the AI? That was insane. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna take it. Oh, that was a little sketchy up there. My car's not running very much downforce, which makes sense for Spa, but still, that's kind of sketch. All right, close in on the Sauber. Wait, are they still called They're called Alfa Romeo now, that's all I know. See what I mean? I've already switched over to F1 2019 mode. Regardless, we get the pass on Leclerc. Look up the side. I think that's Grosjean. I wasn't actually paying attention to which one of the Hasses it was, but that's an upside past him. What difficulty am I on? For the moment, though, it's just going to be a race of trying to catch up to people, sticking in slipstreams, and probably saving fuel where we can. I'm going to chuck the car down to normal revs. That way we can try to save a little bit of fuel when we go for a hella dive bomb there. That was actually unintentional. I wasn't planning that move, but
Okay, that's a good start.
today's a busy day. Okay. Ocon, we're just gonna... What's going on with the AI? This game, the AI used to defend for things like that. And now we're up to 8th at the end of the first lap. Well, Danny Rick has finally picked up the pace. I do remember this part of F1, where the AI is not so great for the first couple laps, and then once they get into the race, okay, yeah, they're gone. Anyways, we've now got DRS, so assuming I can keep up with Danny Rick, we should be able to keep the overtakes up quite nicely. That'd be great. I completely forgot to turn down my battery, so I've just gone and done that. It's now on low. Anyways, all we need to do is just keep up with Danny Rick. We'll get the DRS, we'll get the slipstream, and that's all we gotta worry about for right now. Anyways, we're already up to lap 5, so that means it's pit stop time. I mean, our tires aren't doing that badly, actually. I mean, if we really wanted to, I'm sure we could push them for a couple extra more laps, but it's not super worth it, I don't think. I mean, maybe a strategy that would have worked would have been super soft or soft and then medium. That would have definitely worked, actually, but it might have been a little too slow. I don't know. That's not my job. I'm just here to try to drive the car. That's all I have to do. Danny Rick and everybody have absolutely pulled away from me right now, and it doesn't seem like anybody else is going in. Okay, it's Y, brake. Please don't get a penalty. You bitch! I hate this game. That's the one part of this game I don't like, is going into the pits. We'll get our new tires. We're gonna actually drop really low down. All right, and go.
Exit now.
2.8. That was a little bit my fault. I could have done better there. Try not to hit the wall. Don't cross the line. Oh, if I do that the next time, I'm screwed. All right, well, I've got clear air in front of me. I just need to try to put in the best lap time I can. Try to close into Danny Rick and company. Then I should be okay. Yeah, these are the bits of F1 you forget about when you haven't played in a little while. Like, oh yeah, back markers are a thing. Gonna have to deal with that. Whoops. Alright, Sorokin. That's not legit. Sorry. Oh, there is Marcus Ericsson, who is also not in F1 anymore. It's a little strange if you see what I mean. Alright, Ericsson, I love you, my Swedish friend, but bye-bye. Oh, other people have pitted. I totally wasn't paying attention. I think that's a Red Bull of Danny Rick up there. Oh, teammate is in the pits. Oh, Danny Rick is having quite the battle up there with somebody. I think that's a McLaren who's blocking him real hard. They're going like wheel to wheel. It's gonna end up in a crash. It's Alonso, Van Dorn, and both Toro Rossos, is that? It is, and look what that allows me to do. Closed in right in on the back of Danny. I'm gonna need to stomp on the brakes a little early. Can I send it up the inside on Danny? I can, and look at everybody else pitting. There is my teammate. That is the Hulk who comes out. Yo, these guys are 3 wide. Going into the little chicane. Something's gonna go bad. I'm hanging back. I do not want to break a front wing. I do not want to... Alonso with the brake check. God damn. All right, we're not dealing with that. Thank you. Bye. All right, Nico, we need to go. Because I'm going to smash into more walls. I'm on simulation damage. I definitely should have broken something there. Oh, through the corner. Way faster than Nico. Nico, do not try to push me off the track like that. What a teammate. It's like goddamn... What are they called now? Racing Point. Force India. That's what they're called. All right, well, we got the Hulk. We've got 2 Raging Bulls up in front. Can I send it on both of them right here? A little bit of late braking. I got the inside. He's going to switch back to the inside line. He's still on my inside, and we pull that one out. Thank you very much. Yo, more people came out of the pits. That was Raikkonen in 9th place on the medium tires. Okay, I might be able to close in here. Yo, one of the Toro Rossos is coming back. No way, buddy. No way. I will... Oh, he gives me a little push. God damn. All right. The AI has turned it up now. Welcome back to F1 2018. where you need to actually fight for every single position. When I say fight, I mean literally fight. You do need to punch someone every now and again. Just ask Max. This is the time in the race, though, where I just need to hunker down and focus. We're nearly at the halfway point. We've got our next pit stop in just 2 laps. Until then, just got to drive as clean as quick as possible. Wait a second. I've just realized something. All of these guys around me are on medium compound tires, right? I have a feeling they might be going to the end of the race. And I still have a pit stop left. Oh dear. Alright, well, whatever the AI are doing, I will worry about that later. Meanwhile, Nico behind me is caught up an extreme amount, so I've unleashed Nico now to go in and attack those 3 trio up in front of me. I'm going on my new tires, and until the end of the race now, I'm just going to need to focus on me and try to do as well as possible. There is a Red Bull in the pits. That's Danny Rick, who I would imagine is going to be getting on the same tires as me. 2.5 seconds. Nice stop, boys. We do need to remember to not cross the line here, or I will get a penalty, so keep it clean, keep it clean. There we go. All right, we dropped down to 11th. Out of the points, but we are on brand new soft compound tires. We're going to be way faster than everyone. I am going to turn up my battery and turn up my engine. And we're going to go try to close in on some people. All right, so we've got Grosjean and Magnussen, who are apparently trying to build a wall and not let me go past. We've got to get past these 2 Hasses. Where can I go? Can I swing it up the outside? No, I've got the outside line. They crash into each other. The teammates, while trying to block me, smash into each other. Loser. Big loser. Alright, well, we're in 9th place now. We're back in the points. That's good. So, now this race becomes us sort of chilling. Ocon in 8th place in front of us. He's on the soft compound tires as well, so either that means he's going to stop, or I don't know what's going to happen. We'll find out. I'll be honest. My double pit stop strategy thing didn't really work super well. Come on, team. That's what I'm supposed to trust you with. You gave Nico the right strategy, but you screwed me. All right, with only a couple laps left, there's 2 laps left in this race. I set another fastest lap in the Grand Prix. I gotta get Ocon. Come on. The engineer came over the radio and said that Bottas has a problem with his car and he's slowing down. If I can catch up to them, get both of them, move up from 9th to 7th, that would be awesome. Oh, Ocon's looking. Kevin Magnussen is out of the Grand Prix with 1 lap left to go. That is so not good. Ocon has overtaken Bottas. I've got the DRS now. Come on. Last lap. Bottas locks it up going into the first corner. Smashes my outside there. We move up to 8th. Bottas has a huge problem with his car. I don't know what's going on. Our fuel light is flashing red. Come on. Bearing down on Ocon. We've got the DRS again. And the slipstream. Gain. He's got to try to block the inside, but it's not going to happen. There we go. Heavy on the brakes. And we got him. That's up to 7th position. Thank you very much. Your race winner, though, is going to be Lewis Hamilton. Crosses it up in first. Kimi goes and beats my fastest lap. See, if this was F1 2019, I'd be really annoyed, because that'd be an extra point right there. He would have just stolen from me on the last goddamn lap as I do a burnout out of the last corner across the line. Woo.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
7th. Not bad. Not great. Keep in mind we started last place. Can't complain with that one. My camera just died. What timing? 10 out of 10 timing. So who was it? It was Lewis and then the 2 Ferraris next to them. God damn. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's video on F1 2018. Welcome back, F1, to the channel for right now, at least. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you want some more. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys soon. Possibly with some more F1 2018. See you guys then. Bye!